I have two very exciting packages here, which both arrived very quickly from the US. The first one, the top one, I bought from Amazon in the US, and then the bottom one is from Penn State Industries. So I'm going to show you guys what's in these boxes. So this is what I ordered off Amazon. It came in two pieces that are stackable, and actually that's pretty stable on top of there. So there was this drawer. So this drawer has 4 drawers in it, 2 larger drawers, and then 2 smaller drawers. And then it came with this piece on top as well. And what do you think I'm going to use this for? Yes, pens. Of course, pens and inks. But there's also one more piece that I have to put in here. Let me show you that now. So this second big box contains these slotted flexible display trays, and these were actually recommended to me by Charmaine, and I think it was Jen on Instagram. Look at all the packaging for just this thin box. So much packaging. I'm going to show you guys what is in here. So in here are these flexible slotted pen trays, and they come in a set of 4. And I actually thought they would be bigger, but these are actually quite a good size. And from the material, they are actually easy to cut down to size. So let me go ahead and do that. Cut that down to size, and it was really easy to cut with scissors, and just placed it in the drawer so I can easily place my pens in there. So now that both of those have the pen trays in them, I actually really like that. Really neat, easy to put in. So I'm going to go ahead and start transferring my pens. So let's just see. This is my biggest pen. This is the Benu Euphoria. Does it fit? Yes, but I cut that a bit too short so it looks like it's see-through, or maybe if I just remove the black altogether. I don't know. But yeah, the Benu does fit in there, like with a little bit of room to spare still. But I would be afraid of putting anything right next to it because it would just touch. So let's go ahead and start transferring my pens over. I've got them right now in my Galen leather old school 5 pen case. I've also got some in my Girologio 24 pen case. Why am I deciding to move from these to these? I have seen Charmaine and Jen and actually so many other people move their pen storage to something like this, and to be able to see their pens like this, I don't know, I love being able to look at my pens rather than just keep them in a case. So let's transfer them over. So I've got a pen here and pens here from the Angel shop, and they fit in there perfectly. And then I've got my Lamy All-Star, and then I will put my Pelicans all together, though I will leave room for the Pelican, 2 Pelican M605s, the Pelican M400, and then the Pelican 140. And then I'm going to put, I'm trying to think what is the best one here. So let's put the TWSBI Eco, although I do have a TWSBI Diamond 580. So maybe if I put a pen that has 3. This is the hard thing about trying to decide what to put where. Like the Narwhal fits beautifully. And maybe, you know what, I will put that so that there's enough spacing. So that's tray number 1. Although now I have no idea what order I had the pens in. So then tray number 2, my Cross Botanica, my TWSBI, I'm gonna have that next to the TWSBI Diamond 580, my 2 Sailors, my Sailor Pro Gear and my Sailor Pro Gear Slim, my Pilot Vanishing Point, my Pilot Prera, and my Pilot Kakuno, and then my Le Bon Rosa. I already know that there won't be enough room. I'll have to like squish them together or have them all laying next to each other, because I do plan on buying another Le Bon, actually 2 more Le Bons. And I have a Le Bon actually being worked on right now, and I have my Dewsbury Diamond 580 being worked on right now. But so far, let's have a look and see how that, oh gosh, I love that. Let's move this off. But oh, I love how that looks. Let's let you guys see. That looks beautiful. And there is something to be said about being able to pull out a drawer and see your pen collection right there. So I'm gonna see what else I can put in these drawers here to try and clean up the mess that I've got here. So here is the finished product. I've got it in my Kallax shelf, which is on my desk. Now, I don't normally put anything on the desk. I like to keep it as clear as possible. So most of the stuff stays actually in the shelf here, but I love being able to pull out and see my pens. Just how pretty is that? And then in the smaller drawers I've got here, in this first one, I've got some Sailor Urameku inks in the Yoseka bottles. I've got some brass sheets. I've got a Pilot Con 40 converter. This is actually a nail file, but I kind of use it to do some tuning of my nibs. And in this second drawer, I've actually got some more nib supplies. So I've actually got some sandpaper, cartridges, some nibs, and in the back some syringes. I also have the Pilot Plumix here, which is actually holding on to a Pilot medium nib. And then up here, I've got some smaller samples that don't actually fit in this sample holder that I got from Pen Chalet. So these are smaller samples from Wonder Pens, and 2 of them fit perfectly in here. And then I've just got a few more samples. I've got some cotton buds and actually some stamps. I've got my sample notebook, paintbrush, and some other things here. So it really is a nice way to hold everything. It just feels really neat and tidy. I'm still definitely going to keep this Girologio pen case, because should I ever travel to a pen show or a pen meetup, it'll be nice to keep all of my pens in there as well. And knowing me, I'm sure that my pen collection will probably outgrow this case. Who knows? All right, but that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Actually, one thing. So this is what's left of the pen trays that I got from Penn State Industries. You get 4 sheets, and I still have 3.5 left. I literally used just 1/2 of a sheet, and it cost me to get it shipped here to Canada about $30 US. So not too bad. I don't know, I'll still hang on to these. I don't know what I'll use them for just yet, but it was really nice to have these to hold my pens. So I just did one more bit of rearranging. I moved everything that was here, there, and switched them back and forth because I really wanted all of my fountain pen stuff to be on the same level. I'm still kind of trying to work out the best way to keep that without making it look so, I don't know, I need it to just look a little bit better than it is, but I do love the way that this acrylic drawer looks. I love being able to see my fountain pens. It's absolutely lovely. How do you guys store your fountain pens? Do you like being able to see it? Would you rather keep it in a leather pen case like that? Let me know your thoughts down below. I will include a link to this acrylic drawer down in the description, as well as links to Pen Chalet, where you can get a Girologio pen case as well. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Thank you guys for spending time with me while I do some rearranging of my office. Once again, thank you guys and have a great day.